complexion can wake up to fresh, clear, smooth, beautiful-looking skin.
Like Noctazome help you put your best face forward each morning.
Noctazome Renewal Night Treatment. Lancôme, Paris. Le Look Crocodile. $16.50 with any Lancôme purchase. Available at Dillard's.
The very latest on the crisis in the Persian Gulf at 10.
Next Monday, Rosie defends the blues.
I'm crazy about Dirty Rivers.
Muddy Waters.
Against a rock and roll ripoff.
Well, Barbara Bush, the early years.
The Trials of Rosie O'Neill.
One of these days. One of these days. Pow! Right in the kisser.
Mercury Sable. Its looks aren't the only thing that'll stop you. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bill, you're not even dressed. Put your tie on. Here. What's the matter? Oh, a bad headache. Here. The doctor told me about this. Motrin IB. Same medicine as in prescription Motrin in non-prescription strength. One works as well as 2 regular Tylenol. You know, honey, we're going to have a great time tonight.
Motrin IB, recommended by thousands of doctors.
And your wife.
Let men wear baggy, boring sweats. I'll take activewear made for a woman. Why settle for blonde bland when my activewear gives me all this color?
Hanes Her Way Activewear. In your kind of fit, your kind of styles. Discover how great activewear can look when it's made for women only.
Baby, you're the great.
The Honeymooners Anniversary Special will return with Art Carney, Joyce Randolph, and much, much more.
A lot of women play tug of war with their pantyhose. Introducing a more fitting solution, New Legs Classics. Pantyhose that keep every place comfortably in place. Forget tug of war. Get New Legs Classics. They're fit to be a classic. Classics.
I might be pregnant. In 3 minutes, I'll know with this. Clear Blue Easy. It's the easiest pregnancy test ever. Just one step and no messy test tubes. Clear Blue Easy. It's the easiest.
Last year, 7 million people discovered Coadvil.
Coadvil just cleared everything up. My sinuses were clear.
The lead weights had just gone away.
I'm very happy that I discovered Coadvil.
Coadvil, advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Here I am, 40 and dating again.
How Colgate Tartar Control gave Jan her smile back.
I took a really good look at myself, and my smile didn't look clean. My dentist removed the tartar and said Colgate Tartar Control helps keep it off.
Perfect.
Colgate fights the tartar that traps bacteria and stains for cleaner teeth.
Feels good to smile again.
I love to see you smile. Colgate Tartar Control, because your smile was meant to last a lifetime.
Hello, I'm Dan Rather. The battle against poverty. Are Americans willing to pay the price to win the war? An exclusive report tomorrow on the CBS Evening News.
Panic.
They're horrible.
Fear.
I don't want to be here.
Phobias. And the fight to reclaim crippled lives. High anxiety and hope on the next 48 hours. Then, a fellow cop out for revenge. Could cost Jake and McCabe everything.
We come up empty. I'm left standing here without a badge.
Jake and the Fat Man, Wednesday. Everyone wanted to murder Danny Waleska, but only one person knows the truth, and the truth will shock you. This Thursday on a special Knots Landing. WIOU, Wednesdays on CBS.
It took vision and courage to bring it to you. It took a policy of unceasing devotion to quality. A revolution in the way its V6 engine and electronic transmission worked together with Dynaride to make it the smoothest Buick ever built. The completely new 1991 Park Avenue and Park Avenue Ultra. They're beauties, all right. American beauties. From Buick, the new symbol for quality in America and beyond.
The stress headache. Relentless. Tightening. Stretching. When the pain has you at the limit, take Anacin. Anacin. Or aspirin-free Anacin 3. Strong pain relief for today's stress headache.
It's gonna taste chalky. But the flavor. Sold.
Honeymooners Anniversary Special will continue.
Tuesday, John Candy's moving in.
He's a little out there, but he's responsible. And he's family.
Oh! And he's rewriting the book on parenting. For the first time on any television, John Candy.
I've been leaving the toilet seats up.
Is Uncle Buck. Tuesday.
Is that what the blue water is? It's not good for him.
Clear the ice for Mike Stratford.
Hockey Doc.
Is Dr. Mike an ice star?
Riva, Riva!
Or a hockey puck on Back to Doctor Thursday.
This is CBS.
More time isn't an option. They need answers fast.
South Central Bell can provide hospitals with complete voice and data networks backed by our proven support and service. We put vital information into the right hands in a heartbeat so they can provide the best possible care. If we can handle the critical needs of a hospital, imagine what we can do for your business.
South Central Bell, the one to turn to.
This is a News 3 update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Mary Beth Conley. At 10 on News 3 tonight, Joe in Cardona helps you separate fact from fiction in that unsettling prediction of a December earthquake. His special assignment, Earthquake, at 10. You may think the most difficult part of getting an organ transplant is raising the money to pay for it. Susan Browning shows you why the problem doesn't go away once the operation is over. And the crisis in the Persian Gulf deepens. Join Jerry and me for the latest at 10.
For the cost of one phone call, we can deliver the doctor you need. Call St. Francis Hospital Physician Referral, 765-1811.
To get to the sweet, juicy heart of a yam, there's Grandma's Way or Bruce's. If you love Grandma, this holiday season, make it Bruce's.
One of these days, sweetheart. One of these days.
When we come back, we'll hear from Art Carney and relive some of our favorite honeymooner moments.
This year, American kids will miss 25 million days of school because of colds. The average American child will get 6 colds, but of the 107 cough and cold medicines, only one is the pediatrician's #1 recommended brand. Triaminic. It has no alcohol, no saccharin, no aspirin. So this season, when your kid gets one of those 6 colds,
you'll remember the Triaminic.
Triaminic and Triaminic Nightlight, made for kids.
They'll remember the love.
Take good care of my baby. Be just as kind as you can be. And would you please remember to treat her soft and tender, because my baby belongs to me.
Johnson's brings out the baby soft shine born in your hair.
Potpourri! But we're more than just potpourri. I'm the only potpourri carpet deodorizer with genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda to absorb odors and freshen naturally. And I'm the only air freshener with Arm & Hammer baking soda. The natural way to deodorize tough bathroom odors and make the air potpourri fresh. I freshen the carpet, and I freshen the air. Natural freshness from the baking soda experts.
It's become a tradition, the open house, when friends and family join together to welcome the holiday season. This year, you're invited to join the Hallmark family for a preview of our unforgettable ornaments, our heartwarming cards, and all the wonderful things that make Christmas. Join us November 17th and 18th at Hallmark, where Christmas traditions begin.
An accidental poisoning, and your toddler's life hangs in the balance.
I didn't think that I'd see her alive again.
On Rescue 911, Tuesday. When a gang of drug pushers target Central City, the Flash just says no.
What is that? Just a bad flashback.
Thursday.
Get ready for the holidays as Joan Van Ark leads a star-studded celebration under the big top. The all-new 15th annual Circus of the Stars, Wednesday, November 21st.
Car owners, J.D. Power and Associates heard from them all. When they summed it up, Buick ranked 5th on their list of the 10 most trouble-free car lines sold in America. Buick outranked Honda, Acura, BMW, Nissan, Mazda, and every single domestic nameplate. Remember those 26,000 new car owners who road-tested all those cars for you. Then remember Buick, the new symbol for quality in America and beyond.
I've got the flu. I hurt. I just have aches and pains all over. I don't have any energy. I usually take aspirin.
Today, Carolyn Miller is trying extra-strength Tylenol gel caps. Doctors recommend Tylenol 6 times more than aspirin for the aches and pains of colds and flu.
I feel great. I knew that Tylenol worked for headaches, but I didn't know that it worked for the aches and the pains of flu.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
The earthquake prediction, for some it's profitable, not scary.
Joe in Cardona begins his special assignment next on News 3 Tonight.
What happens to people who literally can't afford to get sick?
And for transplant patients, when do the bills stop?
Stay tuned. Details next on News 3 Tonight.
Wednesday, the forecast isn't always sunny.
You said partly cloudy.
When you're a television weatherman.
It rained on Buffy's tap on a...
WIOU.
This is CBS.
Very funny. You belong in a zoo.
When a lower form of life gets your number and won't stop calling.
Hello? You're an animal.
You need South Central Bell's call block. With a touch of a few buttons, you can block that caller from reaching you.
This number has activated their call block service.
Make your life a touch easier. Call on us. Order now and save the $23.50 connection charge.
Once you've made the decision to get help for yourself or someone you love, I'll be the one to guide you through getting settled with us here at Lakeside. I meet people usually at the time of their greatest need, but I know they're beginning a journey into recovery. My greatest reward is when patients come by to see me at the end of treatment and tell me how much better they're feeling.
If you don't get help at Charter Lakeside, please get help somewhere.
Now through November the 17th, take advantage of 12 months no interest at your furniture center. Other furniture stores offer 12 months no interest, but ours is different, and I want you to know why. First of all, we don't close our doors to raise our prices in order to bring you special terms like 1 full year of free interest. And secondly, we do include our sale merchandise. So take advantage of real 12 months no interest with no tricks and no gimmicks only at your furniture center now through November the 17th only.
This is WREG-TV, Memphis. The following News 3 presentation is closed captioned for the hearing impaired. Now, Jerry Tate, Mary Beth Connolly, sports with Les Smith, and Brian Teglin-Weather. This is News 3 Tonight.
Panic starts some packing as the date of a predicted earthquake draws near. Good evening. A major quake is predicted for the Mid-South early next month.
Experts denounce that prediction, but many people in the Mid-South are taking it seriously. A crowd of concerned parents filled the gym at Balmoral Elementary School tonight to learn how they can prepare their homes for the big one. And kids have put together survival kits in case there's a disaster. Emergency officials tell us they're targeting children because they may fear a quake more than adults.
Originally, they thought that we were going to have an earthquake, and it was going to happen December the 3rd, but I've talked with them, and they understand now that you can't predict it. But we do want to be prepared if anything should happen anytime in the future.
Shelby County school children and teachers are being given booklets showing them how to prepare for that earthquake.
3 weeks from today, that's when it's been predicted a major earthquake will hit the Mid-South. The prediction by New Mexico scientist Ivan Browning has panicked a lot of people. Others are taking it about as seriously as they might a horoscope. Tonight, Joe in Cardona begins a special assignment on earthquakes. Is the big prediction fact or fiction? Joe, what kind of impact is it having so far?
Well, Jerry, I've really seen a wide range of reaction to this December 3rd prediction. There's little doubt it has everyone worried about the potential for a major earthquake on the New Madrid Fault. Most scientists dismiss Ivan Browning's theory. The public's response seems to be bordering on hysteria.
These are strange and frightening times for Dave Wilson. He's packing up his things, getting ready to leave his home behind, because he doesn't want to be here on December 3rd.
Why? I believe it's going to happen. I'm scared. I want to stay around for a few more years.
He's talking about the big earthquake Ivan Browning says could hit the New Madrid Fault Zone. Dave and his wife Marion had planned to retire here in Marktree, but because it's right on the fault line, they're taking the prediction seriously.
Strange's moved to Fayetteville. Peyton's moved to Alabama. Connie Vick moved to Fayetteville.
Lamar Bruce rented U-Hauls to all those people. Ever since the quake prediction, trailer rentals have been brisk. Things won't be so busy here at this factory come December 3rd. Management's decided to give workers the day off.
Their mind's not going to be on their work. They're going to be concerned about being home with their children. The least little rattle or anything, they'll be wanting to head out the doors.
In Memphis, the December 3rd prediction has become a hot topic for church signs. And wilderness store owner Mike Coolican can hardly keep up with the demand for his new earthquake survival kit. It contains a 3-day supply of food and water and other survival items. He's had orders from people in a 5-state area.
What really scares him is the fact that no one is prepared, whether he's right or wrong.
December the 2nd.
Ivan Browning says he's 100% sure he's right, that a peak in earth tides will trigger a big quake on December 3rd.
It is the highest probability of any day for the remainder of the century.
Not everyone in Memphis and the Mid-South is taking the prediction seriously. There is a lighter side to the story, like this new product called Seismic Earthquake Repellent. The label says a few quick squirts keeps those nasty earthquakes away. After December 3rd, it may follow the pet rock into obscurity, but right now the gag item is selling like hotcakes. Welcome to the Fault Line, an East Memphis nightclub where poking fun at earthquake hysteria is the name of the game. Here you can drown your quake anxiety in a new drink called the Earthquake Shake, or you can test your sure-footedness by doing what's known here as the crack dance.
Your left foot goes on the crack. Your right foot goes in the air.
Of course, if you're going to look good doing it, you need to dress the part.
What are you going to do? Are you leaving or are you staying?
Danny Colley and his family are selling earthquake T-shirts and sweatshirts. The popular garments ask the question being heard from the boardroom to the barroom these days. Are you leaving or are you staying? The Colleys even wrote their own earthquake song.
Well.